So, they actually went and did it. From Kevin's earth-shattering family revelation to Harry's brutal takedown of Richie Stevenson and that kitchen knife moment that left me speechless. The Beast in Me was an absolute masterpiece of season finales. Honestly, this episode had everything that makes Mobland so addictive. Raw emotion, jaw-dropping violence, and character turns that hit like a train track. I'm so happy that we finally got payoffs we've been screaming at our screens for. So, with it now being released, I want to dive into this explosive hour. Just to let you know, this video will contain full spoilers for the episode. You've been warned.
That Kevin's monster moment about confronting the past. Let's be real, Kevin Harrigan has been carrying the emotional weight of this entire season. But this episode, Paddy Considine needs all the awards. That scene in Rusby's kitchen? Brutal. Him whispering, "My son is my brother, my wife is my dad's sloppy seconds?" I was in actual shock. That wasn't just anger. It was this horrifying, numb acceptance. And then telling Rusby's corpse, "Only the biggest monster survives?" That moment truly changed everything for Kevin. Moving on to his prison visit with Conrad, holy smokes! The sheer rage simmering under Kevin's calm delivery, saying, "I know who fucked me up, 'cause I'm looking right at him," directly to Pierce Brosnan's smug Conrad. It was actually Kevin disowning Eddie. He's your fucking problem now. That revealed his transformation. He wasn't just rejecting his dad, he was shedding the victim's skin. That low-angle shot as Kevin declared his world order made him look terrifyingly powerful for the first time. Personally, I felt this was Kevin finally embracing the beast Rusby and Conrad created, and it was kinda heartbreaking and hype at the same time.
Whew. Oh, and that Harry's gambit and the ambush and the betrayal? Get ready, because Harry D'Souza played 4D chess this entire episode. Figuring out O'Hara was the rat? Classic Harry. But using her to orchestrate Richie's downfall? Genius and utterly ruthless. The way he calmly told her, "I'll call you," after confirming her betrayal? Chills. Tom Hardy just oozes menace in those quiet moments. A scene that was absolutely incredible was the triple-pronged ambush. The sudden, brutal efficiency of it. Paul's bomb in O'Hara's office? Bang! Zosha and Kiko's grenade at the safe house? Bang! I did not see poor Kiko buying it like that, though. One moment he's checking a body, the next, gut punch. Literally. I'm quite gutted that happened. He was a real one. Then, Harry and Kevin storming the sinful monkey? Get hyped! That shot of them walking through the smoke, guns blazing? Iconic. Richie using O'Hara as a shield? Desperate. Harry shooting O'Hara through the chest without blinking? The one that shocked me the most was, no, actually, him then calmly walking up and finishing her with a headshot while she begged. That was stone cold. Kevin delivering the final line, "Look at me, Richie. The Harrigans say hello," before popping him. It was a moment that hit so hard. Harry's masterstroke was complete, but the cost, brutal. The reason being, he just made himself a bigger target.
Okay, let's talk about the domestic beasts, Bella's revenge, and Jan's knife scene. Honestly, Bella's storyline finally clicked for me this episode. All that scheming with Antoine and her father, it wasn't about power or money. Seeing those news reports about her dad's arrest, it was actually her quiet smile that revealed the truth. This was pure, calculated revenge for the abuse she suffered. Laura Pulver played that subtle satisfaction perfectly. Her confrontation with Eddie, I was surprised that he actually tried to kill her, strangling his own mom. What were they thinking? Making Eddie that unhinged? It worked. Saved only by Zosha's punch? Whew. Moving on to the moment. Harry versus Jan. Jan, chopping carrots like they owed her money, finally exploding. Who the fuck are you, Harry? I can't do this anymore. you could feel a lifetime of fear and resentment bubbling over. Harry trying to calm her, reaching out, and then bam, that accidental, horrific shunk of the knife going into his chest. Totally out of the blue. Tom Hardy's delivery of, "Fuck, Jan, now you have my full attention." Calm, almost resigned. I was in shock. The way the camera held onto that knife handle? Haunting. It was such a shocking and powerful ending to their storyline. For now.
Let's talk about the Maeve's test and Conrad's triumph. Looking back now, Maeve's chaos makes a twisted sense. Her phone call to Conrad explaining everything, sicking Eddie on Tommy, leaking Serafina's location, it was all a test. Mother Nature is a cruel bitch, and so am I. That's why you love me. Helen Mirren delivered that line with such chilling pride. She was pruning the family tree, grooming Eddie, knowing exactly who he was to be her king. Personally, I felt this finally gave her season-long scheming a clear, albeit monstrous, motivation. The reason being, power through Eddie was her only path to the throne once Conrad fell. And Conrad, that final scene, emerging from his cell to the slow clap, building into this raucous prison ovation. Pierce Brosnan soaking it in, arms raised like a dark messiah. The way they shot that, the swelling sound design, chills. It wasn't just escape, it was a coronation in hell. It's going to be interesting to see how this caged lion reacts when he's finally set loose in season 2. That moment truly changed the game. Conrad 100 Guns Harrigan is far from finished.
This was hands down the best episode of Mobland so far, and an unforgettable hour of television. It had action that made me jump out of my seat, those explosions, raw emotion that wrecked me, Kevin's breakdown, Jan's rage, and stunning visuals that were burned into my brain. Conrad's prison walk, the sinful monkey assault. Paddy Considine truly needs to take a bow for making Kevin's monstrous awakening feel tragically inevitable. Tom Hardy absolutely crushed it. The cold calculus of the ambush, the devastating quiet of the stabbing. Helen Mirren and Pierce Brosnan, legendary as always. I was shocked at Harry's brutality, haunted by Kevin's transformation, and genuinely inspired by the sheer audacity of the writing. This is top-tier gangster drama. So, there you have it. The Harrigan-Stevenson War is over. But the real battle for the soul, or lack thereof, of the family is just beginning. Kevin claims the throne, but Conrad's prison triumph looms large. Harry's loyalty cost him dearly, physically, and now with Kat McAllister. That pasta scene? Him choosing Kevin? The answer is no. Yes! But Janet McTeer's cat doesn't take no lightly, can she? You could hear a fork drop. Kat's icy smile says it all. Cat Lane's eyes ache. She can't help but rewind and hyper-focus on those subtle red flags. And Jan, where does this leave her? Accidentally stabbing your crime lord husband and them being, it's complicated? I'm so glad that we got this episode. It delivered on every promise and then some. This is exactly why I love this show. The beasts are well and truly out of their cages now. Season 2 can't come soon enough. What did you think of The Beast in Me? Were you as shocked by Kevin's reveal and Jan's knife as I was? Who are you rooting for in the coming chaos? Let me know your thoughts down below. As always, thanks for tuning into the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.